Okay guys, welcome to another post-rapid concept workshop here at Appster. We've got Donna and Emily all the way from Perth. How are you guys?
Good.
Alright, so tell me, so you've literally just stepped out of your rapid concept workshop. How was the experience?
Very good.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Yeah?
We came in with the perceived idea.
Yeah.
And we left with a really very good experience.
And something totally pivoted from the original concept.
Yeah, definitely, just completely different, but for the better.
Yeah, definitely. And did you anticipate that before coming in?
Not really. I kind of had, this set idea. We thought we were going to do this.
Yeah.
But it's completely different.
You thought it was a locked-in winner,
Yeah.
and then you spoke to the team and thought, oh wow, why don't we implement this? Why don't we go this way? That's great. Okay, so in terms of the team that took care of you, how did you find the lads?
Very professional, very intuitive, very good at explaining things. And,
Really engaging. So we just weren't telling them our ideas. They were telling us back and forth, and it was really good engagement.
Yeah, it was like a really productive thinking process.
They listened to our ideas, and we listened to theirs, and we came to quite a good understanding.
Yeah, awesome. And are you happy with the outcome in terms of direction of where this thing's going now?
Yes, very much so. Yeah.
Awesome. Now, prior to actually coming into the workshop, what did you believe was going to be the biggest impediment in the experience? Like, because it obviously it's quite a new vertical, a new space. So, did you have any sort of worries or concerns?
Well, my concerns were actually knowing how it actually all worked, how the app actually works, basically, and the technical terms, all that kind of stuff. But they explained it very much.
Excellent.
Very much so. Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, because obviously I use a lot of technology and social media and everything, and I think that I got to understand how much effort really does go into creating these things,
cool.
integrating the apps, and I found that really.
And look, to be honest with you, I think everyone that even works at Appster, like we've all got our specific skill sets, but you really don't understand how much work is in the back end of developing an idea into an app. So it's a really creative, collaborative process. And what will happen now is we'll assess the results and we'll really spike it for feasibility. It'll go into a back end, maybe up to 30 to 40 people might even be involved in this full process. And then, we'll really segment your user stories and really define, what is our MVP, our minimum viable product. So it's a really exciting times. Now, let's say you got to do this experience again. If you could, what would you have changed in terms of preparation for the people at home? Would you have done any more research or R&D, or would you have gone about it in a different way, or do you believe where you are before coming in was solid?
Yeah, I was comfortable coming in. I knew I would learn a lot more, and that's what we've come to learn. And we've come to learn and to find out things. Yeah. And that's what the workshop was about.
Yeah, and really flesh it out. Yeah.
Really
and I guess you guys sort of had a head start because you originally flew in from Perth to have that initial consultation before the workshop. So we sort of really covered a lot of the bases of what would have happened, which is quite important as well. But it's a really exciting project. This one has a huge potential for virality, which is really cool.
We were quite excited about it.
Yeah, I just love the fact that you've totally pivoted. You've utilised the same sort of concept and approach, but you've gone in a totally different direction, which I think is for the better in terms of monetization and really that initial user acquisition.
We're hoping to.
Awesome. So, in terms of the actual process itself, would you have changed any way we actually hold it?
No, I really liked it how everything was written down and set out. Really, you had a structure, but it was flexible at the same time. I think that really helped in understanding what we were doing. Because obviously we don't really have a background.
Sure.
That development. It was really good to kind of understand the process.
Excellent, and the way that you can actually see what's happening next as well. So it really helps give you a sort of a little bit more clarity in the actual conceptual process. It's awesome. So all in all, you're happy with your experience?
Yeah, very positive.
Recommend it for the people at home?
Yeah, exactly.
That's good stuff.
Also a great trip to Melbourne as well.
Yeah, man. Well, no, you guys are about to go shopping now, so
we are.
it's always
Looking forward to that.
well, thanks so much for coming, guys. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll keep you guys at home updated on the progress.
All right, thank you.